She was brilliant, noble, fearless, a woman whose wisdom shook an empire, and whose courage inspired Christians for centuries. And yet many people today barely know her name. This is the story of Saint Catherine of Alexandria, one of the most venerated martyrs of the early church and the patron saint of philosophers. Welcome to Eternal Philosophies. Today we will explore the life, legacy, and spiritual power of Saint Catherine of Alexandria, a young mind that outshined the masters. Imagine Alexandria in the 4th century, a city of scholars, mathematicians, astronomers, and thinkers. In this world of ideas, a brilliant young woman emerged. Catherine, born into nobility, educated in the finest arts, sciences, and philosophy. By the time she was a teenager, her intelligence was extraordinary. But Catherine wasn't only gifted, she was deeply curious, drawn to the search for meaning, truth, and the nature of reality. The same questions Eternal Philosophies asks today. She was already exploring 17 centuries ago. When Catherine encountered Christianity, she found what no philosopher of her time had given her, a truth that was both logical and transformative. She embraced the faith, dedicating her intellect to Christ, facing the emperor. But her faith came at a price. The Roman Emperor Maxentius, known for persecuting Christians, demanded that all citizens worship pagan gods. Catherine refused, and even more boldly, she confronted him. Not with anger, not with violence, but with philosophy. She argued her case with such clarity and brilliance that the emperor was stunned. So he summoned 50 of the greatest philosophers in the empire to debate her. What happened next became legend. One by one, Catherine defeated them, not with arrogance, but with wisdom and truth. Many of those philosophers, moved by her arguments, converted to Christianity and were killed for it. From that moment on, history remembered Catherine as the patron saint of philosophers, the woman whose intellect became a weapon of faith. Torture and the miraculous wheel. Humiliated, Maxentius ordered Catherine to be tortured on a spiked breaking wheel, a device designed to tear a body apart. But when she was bound to it, the wheel shattered. Ancient Christian tradition holds that it exploded with such force that it killed the executioner standing nearby. To this day, the Catherine wheel is one of the most iconic symbols of her story. Furious, the emperor ordered her execution by sword. She faced death the same way she faced power, with peace, dignity, and faith. On November 25th, Catherine was martyred, and Christians around the world have celebrated her feast ever since, a legacy that stood the test of time. Her body, according to tradition, was carried by angels to Mount Sinai, where a monastery still bears her name today. Through the centuries, she became one of the most honored saints of the Middle Ages, especially among scholars. Universities, libraries, and thinkers across Europe invoked her guidance. Artists painted her, kings prayed to her, and philosophers looked to her as a model of wisdom rooted in truth. She remains one of the greatest symbols that faith and reason are not enemies, but allies. The prayer of Saint Catherine of Alexandria. Before we conclude, let us honor her with a prayer asking for her intercession, especially for those who, like her, seek truth with both mind and soul. O glorious Saint Catherine, virgin and martyr, who triumphed over the wisdom of the world through your purity and profound faith, intercede for us, that we may grow in wisdom, in courage, and in love for Christ. Guide philosophers, students, and all who seek the truth, that their hearts may never be separated from the one who is truth itself. Amen. Saint Catherine's life reminds us of something powerful. Knowledge is not enough. Wisdom is not enough. Even courage is not enough. It is when truth, reason, and faith work together that a single person can stand against an empire. So ask yourself, how are you using your gifts, your mind, your voice, your strength, to seek truth and defend what is right? If Saint Catherine could do it at 18, what could you do today? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and subscribe to Eternal Philosophies.